Well, there. I won again. Seriously. I know I'm supposed to play with you and all, but you suck at every game that we try. Are you really trying? Yeah, I thought not. What am I going to do with you? Seriously. Oh yeah, fine, sure. Walk away, I don't need you. I'll find somebody else who wants to play. Yo, Knap, you're up for a game? Fine, you big pussy. I don't need this. I found somebody to play with. Can't believe in my own home. Hello again everyone and welcome back for a new episode, and boy do we have a killer app for the CDI for you today. Of course I'm kidding. I just got lazy and wanted to do something simple, and out I pulled Othello to show you guys. Hey, it's a video game too. So what is Othello? Well, we're going to let Leo and Elle do the explaining on that one. Oh, and do pause the video afterwards and only continue it after you're done laughing your ass off, alright? I'd hate to talk into nothingness.
That is right. Ah, you are there already? Shall we play Othello? Ah, you don't know how yet. We'll soon fix that. It's a wonderful game, you know. Take a look and see. True, it's very easy to learn, but I will soon discover that actually, how can I put it? It's a question of strategy, and that's not easy. It requires your concentrazione. Oh yes, of course. Othello, you are playing against me. Welcome. Look, this is the game of Othello. But before we start to play, it's a good idea to teach you the principles of the game. Come and take a look. It is very simple. Imagine you are playing with black. You have to enclose your opponent's discs. That way they get your playing color. Whoever has the most discs of his own color on the board at the end of the game has won. You see, the principle is very easy. But to play it, that takes a lot of insight. Shall we play?
Right, are you all back with me now? Man, what the hell were they thinking? Apart from the fact that the actors just flat out suck, why even put Leonardo da Vinci and Albert Einstein in there? And yes, that's who they are supposed to resemble. Kind of an insult to those pioneering minds, ain't it? And what's up with the sounds they make on the menu? What the hell are they supposed to be saying there?
Schön. Bene. Schön. Bene. Schön. Bene. Schön. Bene. Schön.
Anyway, since the game Reversi didn't even exist in Da Vinci's time for, I'll say another 300 years or so, he should clearly suck at the game. So let's play against him.
Go ahead.
Since Poindexter already gave the basics of the game, I don't really have to go into detail. It's a rather simple game, although by no means simple to master. It's actually the only reason I can think of why they would connect these great minds to the game. The game is an interesting mathematical puzzle yet to be solved. However, that's for another topic. Let's focus on the game for now. As you play, you'll soon notice that playing against Da Vinci is just tedious. He has limited responses that are stupid, boring and need to load each and every time pausing the game. Maybe if there were more responses and there were an actual, interesting character, it would be more fun, but this is not. Another big problem is that the board is slightly tilted. This makes for less room to click on per space and you'll often accidentally place your pieces wrongly or just miss completely, which Da Vinci is all too happy to notice. Don't you me dammit. As expected, he never seemed to have played the game, so I kicked his ass easily. Let's go over to L and see how he fares, since he at least could have known the game, although never under the name Othello.
Can we begin?
Ah, crap, what the hell, can't win, huh? Man, Einstein has hexed reality, scratching my game. What an ass. So I can't play against him. At least he didn't totally destroy it. The game is best played against the basic computer anyway. You get a good clickable board and the play is so much faster since it doesn't need to load stupid responses anymore for every move. There are also some options. You can choose other boards to play on or play with 2 players. You can also set up the board in any way you like, which is pretty nice. There are also 7 difficulty levels, however they seem to be a bit on the easy side. I'm really no master of this game, however I can still completely wipe out the CPU player on level 5. That seems a bit odd considering that even back then computer players could already outmatch human players. Something chess computers still can't brag about that much yet, by the way.
You win.
Another feature on this CDI is a big information section with a small documentary about the game itself.
At the end of last century, board games were tremendously popular. Many of these were based on events of the day.
Some information on organizations in different countries, rules of the game and a pretty detailed strategies section. There are also puzzles to be found, but these are really hard. However, I do believe spending some time on those can improve your game, if you're serious about that. What? You're not? Looking at the game, it seems to be made as to attract more people to the game, which in itself would be fine, but taking into consideration that it cost $50 back then, would you buy that? It's also just not really appealing, and linking it to Da Vinci and Einstein might actually make it more boring. But being a very early CDI game, it was most likely still a bestseller. Crazy, I know. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one as well. I know it's not as exciting of a game this time, but I do believe it's interesting to show what earlier CDI titles were like too. I might make another video in which I show some more of these along the line. However, I won't go into so much detail about them then. It'll be more like a compilation and a quick overview of them. You'll let me know what you think, won't you? Thanks in advance at least, and thank you a lot for watching and supporting the show. You're all great to have as viewers, subscribers and friends. Well, see you all soon again and keep on gaming. Until later, take care. I would like to say a special thank you to Janita for letting me borrow her version of Reversi for the video segment of this video. Thanks a lot.